They'll never meet someone like you again. A message for the chosen ones who carry a rare energetic code. Your energy is not of this world. You were never meant to blend in. You were never meant to be understood by everyone. You were never meant to be easily replaced. Because your energy is one of one. It carries codes from beyond the veil. It moves like memory through the soul. It awakens something in others that they cannot explain. You are not just a good person. You are a catalyst, a mirror, a messenger, a test, a frequency too high to fake. And the truth is, they'll never meet someone like you again. Not in this lifetime, not in 10 more. Because you're not common. You are chosen. Please like, subscribe, and comment below so we know you're here and connected to Source. Your energy is felt before you speak. People feel you before they understand you. You walk into a room and something shifts. You say little, yet your silence is loud. Your presence heals and disrupts at the same time. Some are drawn to you instantly, without knowing why. Others are triggered because your vibration exposes what they haven't faced. This is not arrogance. This is frequency. You are sent here encoded with something that many don't even realize they've been searching for. And when they meet you, something inside them remembers. You were the lesson, the mirror, and the gift. To the ones who mistreated you, to the ones who ghosted you, to the ones who betrayed, mocked, dismissed, or undervalued you. You were never just another person in their life. You were a test, not a punishment, but an opportunity to see how they would treat love when it was real, to see how they would treat energy that had nothing to gain, to see if they were ready for the type of frequency that awakens timelines. They weren't, and now they know. You were the blessing they couldn't see in the moment. You were the portal they didn't walk through. You were the reflection they weren't ready to look into, and the moment they mistreated you, they closed the door on a version of themselves they were meant to become. Regret is the currency of the unawakened. There are those who look back at your energy and weep, not because you did anything wrong, but because they didn't recognize the divine in front of them. They feel it now, in the silence, in the distance, in the absence of your presence. They scroll through your page. They replay old conversations. They wonder why their life never quite felt the same after you left. And some may try to circle back. But know this, they don't miss you. They miss the feeling you gave them. They miss being in the presence of something they couldn't name, but deeply felt. They miss the version of themselves that came alive in your frequency, but they failed to protect it. So now, the universe protects you from them. Don't lower your vibration to be understood. One of your greatest spiritual challenges is this: not lowering your vibration to match someone else's comfort zone. They didn't ghost you because you were too much. They left because you were too true. Your honesty shook their masks. Your presence triggered their shadows. Your authenticity highlighted their illusions. So they ran, or tried to dim you, or compared you to illusions that eventually collapsed. Let them. You were never meant to make sense to everyone. You were meant to remind them of what they forgot. Your job was not to fix them, or chase them, or shrink to be accepted. Your job was to embody your frequency and let the real ones rise to meet it. You are a soul marker on their timeline. You show up in people's lives like a marker in time. There was before you, and there was after you. Even if they won't say it out loud, they know. They know they felt safer with you. They know they were seen, heard, felt, and accepted. They know you poured into them in a way that felt cosmic. They may pretend you were ordinary, but they will spend lifetimes looking for your energy in other people and never find it, because your energy is not duplicated. It is not copied. It is not repeated. You are the one, and they'll never meet another. The grass was never greener. It was artificial. To the untrained eye, illusions are attractive. Quick wins, surface-level beauty, emotionally convenient attachments. They chased the mirage. They mistook the noise for music. They walked away from nourishment and chose empty calories. They thought the grass was greener on the other side, but they didn't realize it was spray-painted. Because the grass isn't greener over there. The grass is greener where you water it. And you, chosen one, were the one watering roots while others were chasing vines. So when they left you, they weren't just walking away from a connection. They were walking away from the only mirror that showed them their potential. And now that illusion has faded, they're left with nothing but echoes of your frequency, screenshots of your words, memories they can't replicate, longing they can't name, and timelines they can't go back to. You were sent to trigger growth, not to be possessed. You were sent into their lives to activate something, not to stay forever, not to heal them completely, not to become their property or comfort zone. You came as a divine interruption, an alignment checkpoint, a soul whisper. They had a choice to evolve, to honor, to rise, or to reject, sabotage, ghost, or betray. And their choice revealed their readiness. You didn't lose them. They lost access to you. Because the universe will never allow your rare energetic blueprint to be mishandled without consequence. Keep your frequency high. You are a lighthouse. Do not let past disappointments dim your shine. Do not let being misunderstood convince you to hide. You are a lighthouse. You are meant to stand tall and shine, even when the sea is raging, even when no one says thank you, even when they steer away from your light, even when they try to convince you you're too intense, too soft, too much, too honest, too real. Don't lower your frequency to fit in. Hold the line, because your light is not for the many. It's for the few who are ready, the few who see, the few who feel, the few who've prayed to meet someone like you, and are still becoming the version of themselves that can hold you properly. Your energy is rare on this planet. Your presence is a bridge between worlds. Your love is a timeline upgrade. Your truth is a compass. So hold it, even when it's lonely, even when it's misunderstood, even when it feels like no one sees you, because they will, when it's time. You are the blessing. They'll never forget. You may never hear the apology. You may never get the closure. You may never receive the recognition in words. But know this, they remember you, every single one. You passed through their lives like a portal, and something in them shifted. And long after you've gone silent, long after your energy has pulled away, long after your light is no longer theirs to bask in, they remember the blessing they mistreated, the rare one they took for granted. The moment they turn their back on something divine, let them remember. Let the weight of that realization shape their next lifetime. As for you, you don't chase, you rise, you don't shrink. You embody, you don't repeat, you align. Final remembrance for the one listening to this. Yes, you. You've been through betrayals that made your soul ache. You've been ghosted, overlooked, unchosen. You've been treated like you were replaceable. But let me tell you something that your soul already knows. You are the one they pray to meet again. But they won't, because there is only one you. Your energy is sacred. Your presence is activation. Your love is divine intelligence. Your vibration is high-frequency medicine. So stop questioning your worth. Stop wondering if they'll ever get it. Stop replaying scenarios where you could have done more. You did enough. You were enough. You are enough. Now walk forward. Keep your head high. Keep your frequency higher. You are not a chapter. You are a volume. You are not a phase. You are a prophecy. And they'll never meet someone like you again. Not because you're trying to be rare, but because you were born that way. Chosen ones, we now ask you, are you ready to stop watering dead gardens and start honoring the sacred ground that is you? Or, if you truly knew your energy was one of one, would you still doubt who you are? Please be sure to comment below, like and subscribe to stay aligned and connected to Source.